I am Martha Heizer, and in 1995, together with two others, I initiated the Church People's Petition in Austria. The abuse scandal surrounding the then Cardinal Grohe and the way the church leadership dealt with it was the straw that broke the camel's back and prompted so many to take action. We were concerned with 5 important issues. First, shared decision-making. That means synodality on all levels. Second, equality for all genders. Women in all ministries. Third, optional celibacy. Fourth, positive and helpful sexual morality. And fifth, a welcome to all. Magnanimity instead of a rigid adherence to the law. These demands were signed by over 500,000 people in Austria and subsequently supported by millions more worldwide. Since then, and that is 30 years ago, we have been waiting for at least a serious discussion on the matter. We see promising steps in the Synod, but our patience continues to be tested. However, we will not cease to closely observe and comment on what is happening. In Austria, there is a big commitment to the path of synodality. At least one bishop, Markets in Carinthia, speaks very clearly about this. He has even appointed his own female episcopal vicar for church development and synodality in his diocese. And there are many theologians who are working hard to implement synodal processes. They understand that this is the only way for the church to flourish. For example, the Diocese of Linz has his own department for synodality at the Catholic University in Linz, and its own course entitled School of Synodality. It is led by Clara Cischa, who worked here in Rome as an expert at the Synod. But we hear little from the other bishops. They seem to be waiting to see what the others will do. And in the meantime, they provide us with many well-meaning, pious slogans. And we observe that there are many bishops around the world who are taking a wait-and-see approach. They probably still need a lot of encouragement by the Pope, and of course, from the rank and file. We know it is not easy to relinquish power, and that is precisely what synodality means. We are very careful in speaking about signs of hope, but definitely the new Bishop of Vienna is such a sign. Anyway, we do not pin our hopes on a nail or on anything or anybody but God. And God will not abandon us. Thank you.